most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeray.
Good morning, everybody. It is going to be a pleasant Sunday. Great to be with you here on this Sunday morning as we check out Camp Hill and Cedar Cliff High School. A nice sunrise, 54 degrees. It's pleasant out, and I think temperatures will once again be near 80 degrees this afternoon. Let's show you some of our WeatherNet sites this morning. Penn State Mount Alto at 47. One of the cooler spots. We've got Warwick Middle School at 51. A lot of places in the 50s this morning, including the Country Club of York, and then Mercersburg Academy at 51 degrees. A little bit of a light breeze around this morning as well. Yesterday we hit 77. Many backyards got close to 80. Now again, it was a damp evening last night as those showers pushed through, but when we look at the actual numbers in the gauges, many areas getting less than 1/10 of an inch, not enough to help with our deficit, and now we are at about 3 3/4 inches. By the end of next week, we will be over 4 inches again, and we will be nearing drought conditions. So rain is needed, but not enough rain yesterday to make a dent, and so that is exiting. We do have some nice weather ahead, nice and warm days here to start this week. It's actually going to feel like May. Temperatures, as I mentioned, right now are in the 50s. We have a few outliers, including York at 49, Altoona at 49 degrees, but many of us waking up to temperatures in the low 50s. This is a slight cool down from yesterday with about a few degrees here. Cooling taking place, and there is a little bit of a breeze now at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. I think it will be breezy at times as we move into the afternoon hours as well. So there's the front from yesterday. The rain is exiting. Behind this front, we've got beautiful high pressure building in for not only today, but the next several days when we should be near 80 degrees. So we say goodbye to that front. Goodbye to the rain chances. It is going to be a prolonged dry stretch. Look at across the lower 48. There is not much weather to speak of, with high pressure just dominating here the center part of the country, making for some dry and warm weather. So it looks like a gorgeous afternoon today. We should be near 80 degrees. There may be some passing clouds at times. Same deal with tomorrow. There's going to be a couple of fronts that want to try to bring in a few clouds and maybe a shower or two this week at times. I think rain chances look sparse. We're not talking about any shower activity here anytime soon. A little bit of a breeze this afternoon from the north at about 10 to 15 miles per hour, and then the winds start to die down as we move into Monday. So the extended outlook, now watch, we've got an interesting situation happening. A ridge builds in here for much of this week, and then we start to notice a cool down here by next weekend. This is something I want to watch in the extended forecast, because not only will it be cooler, but could it bring us some rain here by Memorial Day weekend? That's something we're going to be watching. So here's the 7-day forecast. Notice the warm-up we have coming over the next several days, where temperatures are near 80 here. 78 on Tuesday. It looks pleasant through Wednesday, maybe a few clouds late Wednesday from a front. And then, Kayla, by the end of next week, it does cool down. Low 70s. There could be some showers next weekend. We're going to watch that. It is the holiday weekend, of course, but this upper level low could play with the forecast a bit. So warm early in the week, cooler by the end of the week, and we'll keep you posted.
Well, I like the beginning of the week a bit better.
It looks nice. We've had some cool days in May, so being near 80 is going to feel pretty good.
Yes, for sure. Well, you mentioned it. Memorial Day weekend is coming up, and while it is a day where we honor those who died in active service, people also do mark it as the start of summer. So, Brett, plans, favorite food staple for that weekend?
I like a good cookout. Anything burgers, you know, good old cheeseburger on the grill is great stuff, and people do open their pools next weekend.
I know.
So we'll see if it's warm enough for that. That's going to be something you'll have to pay attention to, because we need some nice weekend weather. It's been rainy on these past several Saturdays.
Yes.
So, of course, we'll keep you posted on that. What about you?
You read my mind, the cheeseburger. I'm craving one at this moment, 6:22 a.m. I would like one right now, and I would also like a dip in the pool, so I'm very excited for my apartment complex to open up.
It's that time of year.
It's that time of year.
I think people are itching to get outside, so we'll try to see if the weather can cooperate.
Yes, and you can stay up to date always on the ABC 20.